harder.
Well, howdy, loved ones. It is old Clawbah. I am back 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row with uploads. Well, I guess depending on where you are in the world, I guess it's 2 out of 3 days. But you know, let's not split hairs here. So yeah, yesterday I returned. Sunday with COD was back. Sunday service was back in session, and you guys had some comments that you wanted to leave on my video, which I always love. So I always try to respond to all my comments, and I thought, since I'm back, you know what? Why not respond in a video? So I'm going to respond in a DVD. I'm going to respond. Yeah, that's what I'm going to respond in a wrestling DVD. So yeah, let's take another trip into Clawbah's comment room. Fuck yeah, bruh. Let's see. Tony, 75814, my man Tony. I already put some respect on your name because I tried doing this video once and I really fucked it up, so I'm going right back to doing it. See, I did everything I could to fucking try to help them, and they didn't fucking understand. They didn't help me back. I gave them so much fucking money, and then I stole from Betty, and they couldn't give me mac and cheese. Mac and fucking cheese. Are you fucking kidding me, reading you? Lynn Armstrong, 2019. That's exactly right, Tony. I think that's probably an exact quote, my man Tony. Yeah, that's our Lorne for you. That's hashtag Lorne logic at its finest. I'm not paying you $10, Winnie. My life is pathetic. Your life is not pathetic. You are not Lorne Lynn Armstrong. That's the first tenet of Lornography, is as bad as life can be. At least you're not Lorne Lynn Armstrong, especially now. My guy's in jail right now. So things not going so well for Lorne. You're obviously on the outside, my man, so you're doing just fine. I missed you, precious. Don't you ever go a fucking day without talking to us again. I will never, ever, ever do that again. My life is pathetic. I can't promise that, but I was gone a lot longer than I expected to be. But you know, sometimes life gets in the way of Lornography. It happens. I already put some respect. I put respect on your name already. My life is pathetic. So I appreciate you leaving the comment, my friend. Thank you so much. Hot Sam, my guy Hot Sam, the artist formerly known as Squirrel Cake, I believe. Yeah, it is. See, this dummy was crying because he had to stop drinking. Jesus, he's pathetic. Yeah, that's for sure. He honestly thinks drinking makes him a bad boy. That's my favorite. Yes, he does. He did say that. He did say that, Sam. He thinks that drinking makes him a bad boy. Honestly, the highlight of the call is, I thought you wanted a bad boy. That's why I drank. He said that to Ramona once too. Like, I wanted to impress you by drinking 22 beers. Or you challenged me to do it. Some shit like that. Fucking idiot, man. Well, he is a fucking idiot. Respect on your name, Hot Sam. Thank you so much, my friend. Always good to see you again. Post. My guy Post. The louder one sings, the better they sound. That's Lorne's law in action. That, you know what? There should be, somebody needs to do that. Lorne laws. And that's probably one of the first ones that we should put on there, is the louder one sings, the better they sound. That is definitely one of Lorne's laws. We got to do that sometime. Just have Lorne commandments. The louder you sing, the better one you sound. Yeah, okay. Respect on your name, Post. Always good to see you, my friend. Evan, my man Evan. Let's see what Evan's got to say. Never thought anyone could ruin REO Speedwagon that much and that spectacularly, right, Evan? Like, he didn't just ruin it a little bit. I'll tell you, here's what I'll say about Lorne. If he's gonna fuck something up, he's gonna fuck it up like majestically. You know, it's gonna be irreparably fucked up. You know, he is not gonna be he's not gonna be fucking around. If he fucks something up, much like his life, he fucks it up huge. Yeah, REO Speedwagon. Yeah, it could be worse though. It could have been Dancing in the Moonlight. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Lorne song, Dancing in the Moonlight. Debbie's favorite too. Respect on your name, Evan. Good to see you. Oh shit, my guy Darth Armstrong. I had to put respect on his name because this is Darth Armstrong. He is the king. He is like a legend in Lorneography. He has been around for as long as it's been around, man. Everybody knows Darth Armstrong. So, and Darth really an awesome guy too. I'm sure Lorne doesn't think so, but it's funny. I probably said this before, but without like, you know, doxing Darth, which I would never do, obviously. But I'm friends with Darth, and it's funny because Lorne always talks about like, yeah, Darth, you fucking loser. You just sit around on your computer all day. Darth Armstrong actually has the coolest goddamn life that like Darth is doing just fine. Okay, Lorne, don't you worry. It'd be so funny to see like for Lorne to see like just what like Darth is up to. You know what I mean? Darth is doing just fine. Lorne, don't you worry. My man Darth, much love, Darth. The Godfather has returned and he's ready to bust up some expired pot pies. That's right, man. Just like the Copacabana, we're gonna be busting up some. We're gonna burn it down, man. We're gonna burn down the house at Quad, the realm of Quad. That's right, man. We are back. Always good to see you, Darth. My main man, Darth. Let's see. Twink Toilet's best friend's mom's cancer. I subscribed to him like years ago. Well, it was probably 3 years ago or something. I don't know when he started, but I do remember that Zoe Mauve did a video just about his screen name, and I'm like, okay, I have to. So his name is Twink Toilet's best friend's mom's cancer, and he has like the little cancer thing. It says that I've got to subscribe to this guy, and he actually has great videos on his channel. He definitely should subscribe to him. He's really funny. And that's like the most legendary screen name in the history of the realm of Quad. The House of Quad. Let's see. It sounds like he's drunk singing / driving. He'll never have anything on his record that is another OUI. Well, as I think it was mentioned before, Twink, Mr. Hollingsworth, that Debbie likes a bad boy. So drunk driving is just, it's just a way to impress the ladies, I guess. Always good to see you, Twink. My main man, Twink Toilet's best friend's mom's cancer. God, I love that screen name, man. I laugh every time I see it. And I've seen it for it's been like 3 years or whatever, and I still laugh. Paul Shaw, my man Paul Shaw. Always good to see you again, my friend Paul. Let's see. There's a big difference between having a strong projecting singing voice and merely yelling. Also, welcome back, Clawbah. I missed you. Oh, I missed you too, Paul. Well, yeah, I think that's one of the Lorne laws. If the louder you are, the better it sounds. Joe Perry fucking screams. Why can't I? Joe Perry's singing, Lorne. You're just yelling, and not even melodically. You're just like my man Paul Shaw, my man Paul Shaw says. You're just merely yelling. You're not. That's not even singing. Maybe that's why Sadie is skittish. Poor Sadie. But good to be back, Paul. Good to be back, my friend. I got the respect on your name, of course. Speaking of respect, the Great Bapsby. If you are not subscribed to the Great Bapsby, She is amazing. Like she has been doing like regular uploads. Like she's like killing it, man. She's churning out the content, and she's about to hit like I think she maybe as we're speaking, I should be congratulating her. She's right at like 400 subscribers, and she does deserve a whole lot more, a whole lot more, because she is fantastic, man. I've during my little hiatus, I was binging on Great Bapsby videos, and they are fantastic, and I am excited to have her come on with me. We're going to be streaming together very, very soon. Hopefully next week sometime. We're still ironing out the details, but her and I will be streaming together soon. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I am so looking forward to that. You must really like me a lot to want to stream with me that much. Yeah, I do, Babsby. I can't wait, Precious. I'm so anxious. I'm anxious too, man. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, I have really, really been looking forward to that, and I think a lot of people have been looking forward to that too. So we're gonna have a good time. That'll probably be, like I said, next week sometime. Maybe next Sunday. We'll see. We'll see what we can. See what our schedules will allow. But yeah, so we're going to be streaming together really, really soon. And I am. I'm anxious. Are you anxious? I am anxious, Lorne. Lorne Puppet, wherever the fuck you are. Thank you, Babsby. You know I have to put respect on your name. Let's see. Diet Chicken. What's up, Diet Chicken? Is there Diet Chicken as opposed to regular chicken? I wonder what Diet Chicken tastes like. Let's see. I think you would be glad to know that I converted my other brother. Yeah, I stopped by. And his girlfriend into Lorne quoting Lorneographers. Oh, fuck yeah. I'd say that's a good new moment for me. Yes, Diet Chicken, that is absolutely a good new moment for me. For you. For me. Well, for me too, I guess. I got to put respect on your name for that. Look at you get the little Clawbah heart. Hell yeah. My other brother. So we got new Lorneographers being converted every day. Look at you go, Diet Chicken. Thank you, my friend. Always good to see you. A regular at the streams at Sunday service. So God bless you, Diet Chicken, and God bless you for converting, for going out there and spreading the word of God. Are you anxious to see my penis? That's the word of God. Let's see. Jess. Hey, Jess. Do I miss you? Do I miss you too, Precious? I'm so sad that I missed your homecoming, Clawbah. Well, don't worry, Jess. I am going to be back. Shit, I'm back. So, for the most part, I'll be back like every Sunday. So, there'll be plenty more streams, Jess. So stoked that you're back. Oh, thank you, Precious. You're too much of a sweetheart. Rose smiley kissy face. I wonder, boy, if those emojis, if they existed in Lorne's time, boy, would he be filling up those. He'd love those things, man. If only he could have a smartphone still. Yeah, I wonder if he's still doing the roses the old-fashioned way. The 2007 way. Good to be back, Jess, and thank you so much. Jess, always so supportive. I really appreciate you, Jess. Thank you so much. My guy Hot Sam, that Dawn of the Dead poster or parody poster is hilarious. That's my man, the professor and Ozzy Jules do like the most incredible photoshops, man. I laugh so hard every time I see one of some of their work. It's honestly amazing. And yes, that Dawn of the Dead poster is it's hilarious. I'll tell you, like a reason like why like these streams do as well as they do is because of the photoshops from Ozzy Jules and from the professor. Because it certainly isn't me, but that's a grabby little thumbnail. And I got to give those two all the credit in the world. Ozzy Jules from Reformed Church of Quad on Facebook, and my man, the professor. They do the funniest fucking work. I really wish I could do that kind of stuff. I have no ability at all with anything really. But I wish I could do that. Those guys are just so funny. But yes, it is hilarious. Thank you, Hot Sam. Generic white female. Hey, I remember you. What's up, generic white female? Just got into bed with my headphones on, and oh my god, welcome back, sir. I am so sorry. I guess I should have given a headphone warning because I kind of forgot about how loud that was. But I was just kind of like, I don't know. I listened to it once, and it didn't really even occur to me until I was like playing until I was playing it, and I'm like, oh fuck, he's gonna start yelling. And by that time, it was already too late. Yeah, I'm sorry, generic white female. I'm putting extra respect on your name just for that. I should have given the headphone warning. I completely forgot. And it's Lorne. So you know what? Just as a general rule, if Lorne is about to sing, headphone warning. Can we just put it out there? Let's just put that out there. Thank you, generic white female. Steven, laughing my ass off. I burst out laughing seeing this Dawn of the Pedo. I'm telling you, man, the professor, like the stuff that like he comes up with, it's just like, I wish I was that creative, man. It's amazing. It's really amazing. What's going on, Steven? Long time, my friend. Good to see you again, Steven. Respect on your name. Respect all over your name, my friend. Chris, and he drove home drunk again. Well, yeah, it's because Debbie likes a bad boy, though. I mean, respect on your name, Chris. But yeah, it's a common thing. If he's driving and it's nighttime, chances are he's drunk. One of these days, I mean, he's lucky he didn't get caught for that. You know, he's lucky it's just like parole violations or probation, you know, breaking the terms of his probation, because he could have got caught up with that, and he would be so fucked because his job is, you know what he does for a living, Chris? He drives track. I drive track. Thank you, Chris. Good to see you again, Chris. Let's see, Satirical Rabbit. Oh, nice. Satirical Rabbit. I'm a big fan of Satirical Rabbit's channel, too. Satirical Rabbit's does it's not like Lorne or TCAP related, but it's like, he does like memes and shit. It's really, really funny. Dawn of the Pedo. Great show you had, Clobbering. Thank you, Satirical. It's always good to hang out with Satirical on the Bass Shaman streams. I always see Satirical Rabbit on the Bass Shaman streams. Big fan of his, though. I'm a big fan of Satirical Rabbit. Let's see, respect on your name. I'm going to put some respect on your name, Satirical. Oh, shit, Trent. It's a boy, clobbering time. It is. Congratulations to Trent, and his wife just had a baby boy. So lots and lots of respect on your name, Trent. Congratulations, my friend. I got to talk to Trent a little bit yesterday, and yeah, that is amazing, man. There is a new Lornographer in town. Keegan O'Quinn. Hell yeah, Trent. Respect on your name, my friend. Yeah, it's amazing, man. Trent's a great guy, and I'm so happy for him. Let's see, Courtney Armstrong, Mama Gwen's favorite. Mama Gwen's favorite. I'm putting respect on your name, Courtney. Are you Mama Gwen's favorite? Well, I guess considering the choices, you must be. I didn't get notified. What the fuck? I've been waiting all day. Yay! Missed you, Clawbah. I missed you too, Courtney. So yeah, it's going to be every Sunday from here on out. Well, I mean, depending on how long I do this stuff. But yeah, every Sunday, 6:30 Central. So if it's around 6:30 Central and it's Sunday, Clobbering Time will be conducting Sunday service for the most part, while I still have the fucking stamina. But yeah, every Sunday at 6:30. So yeah, respect on your name for being Mama Gwen's favorite, Courtney. You're Clobber's favorite. If you're not Mama Gwen's favorite, you're Clawbah's favorite. Omega. If you go that fucking vacation again, Clawbah, you're going to lose me. I cannot afford to lose you, Omega. I promise I will not. Actually, I wish I could say that I was on vacation. I wasn't. I was working, and it was fucking awful. So, yeah. But I can't promise that I'm not going to go on vacation. But I have no immediate plans. So for the next, couple months, I'll be, but I don't think I'll be gone as long as I was this past time. If I am, it's probably you've seen the last of old Clawbah Eyes, but I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So Omega, I may step away for a week or two, or a week every here and there, but yeah, hopefully I won't do that again. Respect on your name, Omega. DeLily. And I see him all the time, and I probably am saying his name wrong every single time. You better keep fucking interrupting, Clobs. Not everyone's a fan of that, DeLily. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you. Not everyone is a fan of that. You know what? So I'm just going to put respect on your name, and I don't even want to get into that right now because it's annoying because people just don't understand. I guess they just want me to play the Lorne calls without saying anything. Okay, they're not my calls to play, first of all. That's thing one. And thing two, we're running a fundraiser here, so if I annoy you to the point of you wanting to spend $25 on the content dump, then you can hate me all you want. And you can tell me how shitty I am all you want. It doesn't really bother me that much. Sometimes it'll get to you, though. Sometimes it'll get to you. If you're having a bad day and that shit comes across like your notifications, if you're already having a bad day, that doesn't help. It doesn't help. But for the most part, I just kind of ignore it now. Chris, Lorne gets routine and stability in jail. That's exactly right, Chris. That's kind of the point I was making is like, not only that, Chris, but like as weird as it sounds, is like he has people taking care of him in jail. There's people cooking for him. There's people like telling him to go to bed and that's. I know it sounds kind of weird, but yeah, he does. He gets routine and stability, and that's exactly what he needs. He's free from the internet. He's free from like all the temptations like drinking and smoking but I think we can all agree that as soon as he gets out, he's going to go right back to that shit. Thank you, Chris. Oh, respect on your name, Chris. Oops. Too far, Clawbah. See, Gardner Earth Guy, RSO Speedwagon, classic. Yes, RSO Speedwagon. That I didn't even think of that. I'm gonna give you double respect. RSO Speedwagon. Let's see. Big old Quack. Welcome back, Precious. I was anxious to see you. Did you think about me in school and write my name in a heart on your pencil case? I did, Big old Quack. Which is kind of weird because I wrote I put a heart around Big old Quack, but that's going to take some explaining. Remember to delete your archives. I never, ever forget to delete my archives, big old cock. You know that. You know that about me. Respect on your name, big old cock. Thank you. Cody. Oh, I'll have to. So I need that banjo track in my life. What's the name of it? I don't know what the name of it is. I just did a YouTube search of banjo Godfather theme, and you should find it. But I'll come back to this, and I'll leave a link. I'll leave a link to it. But it's pretty great though, man. Like, people who play the banjo, man, that is not fucking easy to do. I mean, I can't do it. But yeah, I don't know. I just do. If you do a search on YouTube for banjo Godfather theme, you'll find it. You'll find a fuck ton of them actually. But yeah, I'll get you the link. It is pretty great. Chris, he got lucky in Kentucky. I don't know if he got lucky, Chris. It seems like he got the opposite of lucky. But he tried. He sure tried to get lucky. Didn't quite work out for him. But if he didn't make that fateful trip to Kentucky, there would be no Church of God. So, it was all wrong on his part, but we got the Church of God, and I understand it both ways. Vincent, banned but not forgotten. What's up, Vincent? Long time no talk, precious. Yeah. Let's see. This 50-year-old man just keeps getting increasingly pathetic. Yes, he does. He's not 50 yet, though. He's the furthest fucking thing from 50. He's so desperate for the female approval and companionship that he does asinine things in the hopes of making them proud of him. In this call, this moron broke down because he was scared that Debbie wouldn't like him anymore because she likes bad boys, but he couldn't go out drinking anymore, which I guess is Lorne's moronic interpretation of what a bad boy does. Talk about a moronic interpretation. Yes. Like, I think, like, who the fuck knows? Like, I think she was thinking more along the lines of, tattoos and, leather jacket, whatever. But Lorne just thinks it's drunk driving. He's a fucking idiot. He's so pathetic that he latches onto anything that a girl says that she likes and tries to do it in order to impress her. In another call, he drank about 24 beers. I mentioned this earlier because Ramona jokingly challenged him to. But he took it seriously and wanted to prove that he could live up to her challenge because somehow he thought that it would make her fall in love with him. I don't know about you, Vincent, but aren't most love stories built on the foundation of alcoholism? How many people have found their significant others because they drank in excess? I think most, probably, right? Oh, no, I'm being told none. Okay. Thank you, Vincent. Respect on your name. Always bringing the good points, Vincent. I always appreciate seeing you in the Cawment room. Opamax. What's up, Opamax? I'm going to put some respect on your name because you're Opamax. Yo, Clawbah. Still loving the streams. They're great. Thank you, Opamax. Can you explain the origin of Thought Crime audio? Never heard the original audio or any context towards it. Okay. Well, I guess I don't know how far I have to go back. I'm assuming that you know what Thought Crimes is. It's the song by the great Stephen Giese, and by great I mean awful. One of To Catch a Predator's own Stephen Giese. So I'm assuming that everybody knows that. So at one point, Winnie. So let me start at the beginning, I guess. Lorne had a liaison with Winnie's daughter, Rhoda, barely 18, barely 18. And while Winnie was in the hospital, he told Rhoda that it was all right to go ahead and have a death brownie. So Rhoda OD'd on a death brownie, and that's how Rhoda met her demise, actually. So Rhoda died, and Lorne pretended to be upset about it. And at the funeral, all Winnie wanted to do was to have... She wanted to sing Thought Crimes at the... Was it the wake or the funeral? I can't remember which, because it was obviously Rhoda's favorite song. Because, that's what 18-year-old girls love, Taylor Swift and Stephen G.C. So it was Rhoda's favorite song, and Winnie wanted to sing it at the funeral. And she asked Lorne to help her, and they duetted that song. And that's basically it. Winnie taught Lorne that song, and they sang it together in honor of dear sweet Rhoda. Respect on your name, OpenMax. Thank you, my friend. So I think that explains it, right? Hope so. Janko, welcome back, Clawbah. Clawbah. I will listen to the stream now. It's going to be sweet. I hope you like it, Janko. I hope you like it. I was a little rusty. I was fucking up a lot, but we'll get better. We'll get better. Thank you, Janko. Good to be back, my friend. Always good to see you. Kristen, welcome back, precious. Oh, I added that. We missed you. I missed you too, Kristen. Thank you so much. Like I said, it's good to be back. Good to be back. Good to see all of you again. It's been, I missed all of you guys. John Pedersen. I wonder, is this the same John Pedersen? Yes. Okay, so John Pedersen, my man John Pedersen, has a channel. And I'm going to do another shout out video really soon, because there were some glaring omissions, and this was one of the ones that I omitted. And he does, he's done reaction videos to the Lorne calls, the Ramona ones, and he's really, really funny. So check out John Pedersen. Again, I'm going to do another shout out video really, really soon, because there were so many people I forgot. And but John Pedersen will definitely be in that one. I felt like an asshole for forgetting him the first time around, but I'm gonna get you, John. the Loki of To Catch a Predator, that goddamn John Pedersen. Good to hear your voice again, precious. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you, John, or Scott, or whichever the Pedersen boys you are. Nicelle. Clawbah, you can't take such long hiatuses. Do you understand? I do understand. And I wish I didn't have to take such a long hiatus, but sometimes sometimes life gets in the way of Lorneography. Turns out, contrary to what Lorne thinks, there's just no money to be made in Lorneography these days. But yeah, I'll try not to take such long hiatuses. I can't imagine. I don't know. Hopefully, I won't take. If I'm gone for a long time, I'm probably gone. Gone. But again, no plans of leaving anytime soon. Nicelle, respect on your name. I fought Donald Pullinger. I fought the law is the song Lorne should have been screaming to. You know what, Donald? You know what he did? He used to just... It didn't really matter what the song was or if he knew the words to it. If he heard it on the radio, he would call Debbie and leave a voicemail and just bellow out the song. And for some reason, and yes, that should have been the... I fought the law because the law did win, Donald. But for some reason, this radio station, they played, I think they have 4 songs in their library, and one of them is Faithfully. And that's all, there are so many Lorne covers of Faithfully. I don't know if it's in the dump or not, but Jesus Christ. It's horrible. It's horrible. But yes, he should have been singing that song. Respect on your name, Donald. Oop, Steven. Let's see. 1:11:22. The crying starts. God, I hate Lorne. Yeah. Well, at least he went an hour and 11. Well, actually, he didn't. That's because it's a Clawbah stream. It's probably like 4 minutes into the video, but it takes me an hour and 11 minutes to get to it. That's the trademark of the Clawbah streams. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, it's good to see you again, Steven. And the crying starts, and it pretty much continues for a good amount of that call. Duty. So happy you're back. I'm so glad to be back, Duty. Thank you. Respect. Even with the heads up, I wasn't prepared for Lorne's scream singing. Can you ever really be prepared for it, Duty? Or rather, screaming. But it does help to know that shortly afterward he was incarcerated. Yeah, exactly. That was his final performance, Duty. I bet you he wishes he could do that one again. I wonder what he would have chosen for his last song had he known. He was just gleefully singing REO Speedwagon. And I wonder what the last song he sang right before he went to the Sting House was. I don't know. We got to find out. We got to find that out. Thank you, Duty. Respect, Duty. Diane Rodriguez. Hey, Diane. No, I missed the stream. Happy to have you back, Clawbah. You fucking cocksucker. You should change that to so-called, because I'm not a cocksucker. I'm a so-called cocksucker. I swear to God, I can't tell you how many times I use that phrase, so-called cocksucker. Because I'm a complete dick driving. Everybody is a so-called cocksucker when old Clawbah is on the road. But I'm happy to be back, Diane, and every Sunday at 6:30 I will be on for you. I'll be there for you. Thank you, Diane. Good again. Good to be back. Oh, I want to be a princess. I don't know how many times we've covered this. You already are a princess. You don't need to want to be a princess. You are special. And I can't believe how stupid the boys are at your skew. Oh my goodness, I missed it. I've been waiting for weeks. Glad you're back. I'll tell you, I should have I guess I should have said I was coming back. I just kind of showed up, but I'm back now. I want to be a princess, and you know what? Again, you are a princess. You don't have to want to be. You are a princess. You have been missed. Aw, you must really like me. The Codfather has returned. Hell yeah. We are back. We are back in this bitch. Thank you. I want to be a princess. Militant vegan. Let's see. Clawbah, have you been spending time with cocksuckers? Yeah. I have. Well, I haven't been spending time with cocksuckers as much as so-called cocksuckers. So I don't know. Does that count? Is that a problem if you're hanging out with? I can understand hanging out with cocksuckers, but what if I'm hanging out with so-called cocksuckers? That's okay, right? We're cool, right? Respect on your name, militant vegan. Militant vegan. Machiavelli, my man Machiavelli. I missed it. Sad face. Well, I'll be back next week, precious. Yeah. Good to see you again, Machiavelli. Again, Machiavelli sent me a pretty cool. He sent me the Lorne Austin Jones Photoshop. It's also one of my favorites. Again, I wish I had that kind of ability, man. Kafka OTS, glad you're back. Go Rams. Okay, I'm gonna put respect on your name anyway, just because that's what I do. The Bears are fucking terrible. They're shit, man. They are fucking shit, Kafka. But you know what? The The Bear season is over, so I'm with you, man. Go Rams. I'm a Rams fan, specifically a Todd Gurley fan. I'm a big Todd Gurley fan. He won me a lot of money in fantasy football like 2 years ago, so I do like the Rams. Unless they're playing the Bears, I do enjoy watching the Rams play. Evan, Lorne puts Sadie's biscuits on his dink. Evan, he probably does. You know, that's the sad thing. He probably does. Oh, those things now we know why Sadie is skittish. One of the many, many, many reasons why Sadie's skittish. Respect, Evan. Timerk, it's wonderful to have you back, sir. Oh, Timerk, it's wonderful to be back. Thank you, Timerk. Ah, this love, I'm feeling the love from you guys. Thank you so much, Timerk. Respect. Oh, speaking of respect, happy birthday, Molly. Yes, again, today is Molly's birthday. Happy birthday, Molly. My best friend Molly's birthday is today. I have a feeling it'll be next week, too. Clawbah, my precious prince. I'm sorry I missed last night's. I should have given you a heads up, Betty. I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you. I know that you had a little bit of troubles, so hope everything is going okay with you. I hope you're feeling better. And let's see, she says, I hope everything is okay. Yeah, everyone is doing okay. I'm doing okay. Seems like everybody's doing okay. We hope you're doing okay, our precious little princess. We loved you first. Do you remember that, Betty? We loved you first. You are our only one. We told you so. I love all of you and wish you all to be well, warm, and safe. Hopefully I can listen in real time next week. That would be great. It's always amazing to have you. You are a legend, Betty. You were Saint Betty, the patron saint of Lornography. Glad to have you back, Clawbah. Glad to be back, precious. My precious little princess. I like calling you that. Thank you, Betty. You know, it goes without saying, but because you're Betty, I got to put double respect on your name. That's twice the respect. Thank you, Betty. Melina. Hey, Melina. Thank you for coming back, Clawbah. I missed you. Aw, I missed you too, precious. Did you get my awful lines? Yeah, they were really cool. Were you speaking to Derek? Ex-Derek? You better get him out of our lives or I'm going to karaoke. Oh, my God. The karaokeing threat. I've noticed a lot of people have been threatening me with karaokeing. Guys, we don't need to get that serious. I'm back. Nobody needs to go karaokeing. We need to get that out of our lives. Melina also, I mentioned this with Babsby, but Melina has also been, she's been doing like some Lorne stuff and she's been doing some ALR stuff. So if you're a fan of Amberlynn Reed, I guess nobody's really a fan of Amberlynn Reed, but if you like listening to people talk shit about Amberlynn Reed, then Melina, she just did a video about that yesterday, and she's been doing live streams, and her live streams are incredible because her and like Danimation, they do live streams, and it's really, really cool because they're really talented artists, and like you get to see them like create their art. And listen to like Lorne calls and shit. It's really, really cool. So she's a great host for live streams. So respect on your name, Melina. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to Melina, definitely subscribe to her. She's a precious little princess. Polly Walnuts, is the content still available? It is, Polly. All you have to do is email me at clawbah@gmail.com. That's CLAWBAH@gmail.com. And I'll tell you what you need to do to get a hold of all that good. Respect on your name, Polly. Yeah, you can still get it. Just email me and we'll hook you up, my friend. We'll hook you up. My man Bunky, stealer of toys, destroyer of worlds. What's going on, Bunk? Holy crud, I missed Clawbah's return. Bunky. It's all right, it's all right, Precious. I always got to put respect on your name because I know what happens when you don't put respect on Bunky's name. Toy thievery ensues. Thank you, Bunk. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Let's see. Vincent, banned but not forgotten, 5622. Debbie was so disappointed by Lorne not being able to drink and thus not being a true bad boy. Then she deleted her channel. Is that what happened? Is that why she deleted? I don't think that's why she deleted her channel, but it could be. We'll have to get the story from Miss Lockhart, but it could be. It could be. It's very disappointing when you find out like this guy that you think is like the baddest of bad boys is just a fraud. I hope not. I hope that's not what pushed her over the edge. Another blow to Clawbah. I hope she brings her back her channel, man. She did great stuff, man. I always loved to hear her I just love to hear her talk. You know what I mean? It's always like good insight to get to hear videos from people who are that close to it's just interesting to hear their take on things. I loved her channel. I hope it comes back. Thank you, Vincent. Okay, my man Wes. First of all, speaking of great channels, and I feel like a complete fucking asshole because I forgot to include Wes's channel on my last, and I'm definitely going to be including it on my next shout out video. Wes's channel is so fucking funny. He's done the segments on baked salmons on the baked line, which are amazing. Baked salmon and Wes together are hilarious. Those two guys are just amazing. But Wes has his own channel and he does his own thing. And I swear to God, Wes's sense of humor is just it kills me, man. That guy is so funny. So if you're, and you could tell he puts a lot of time and effort into his videos too. The exact opposite of Clawbah. So if you're not subscribed to Wes Most, again, I'll do another shout out video, but Wes is amazing. He was really lighting into the Chris Hansen stuff. It's so funny. Can we get Lorne to sing some Rush? I think we can do that. I guess it would really have to depend, Wes, if Rush is on the radio at the time, because I don't think he takes requests. He just sings whatever happened to be on. Geddy Lee is pretty good, but he's no Lorne. That's an understatement, Wes. And Wes gave me a really good idea. I'll probably be talking about it on a separate video. But yeah, Wes gave me a really great idea that I'm going to be implementing really, really soon. So Wes, thank you for taking the time to email me. Wes is an awesome dude. I really appreciate the email. I appreciate it so much that to thank you, I would like to give out your real name, your address, and your social security number, because that's what you do when people help you. At least that's what I'm told. Thank you, Wes. Nothing but respect on your name. Let's see. Vincent, banned but not forgotten. I think that the non-virgin... Let's see. Okay, wait. I think that the non-virgin proof that was mentioned is the conversation where Winnie called Lorne a virgin, and Lorne started laughing and said to Roy, "She thinks I'm a virgin. You walked in on me with a girl." What they're leaving out is that Roy responded in the background, "No, I didn't." I've got to hear that call because Lorne was creating fake evidence to try to save face in front of Winnie. Like when he says, "I love you too. She's telling me she loves me," when he has company, to try to make them think he has a loving girlfriend. I think you're right, Vincent. But I don't know what the call is that you guys are referring to. But again, even if Roy said that, how do you trust? You can't trust Roy as an eyewitness. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't know what call that is, Vincent, but if you can let me know what call that is in the comment room, I'll have to. We'll have to feature that on a future Sunday with Quad, definitely. But I'm still on Team Virgin, man. I'm still leading the way in Team Virgin. I'm a Virgin truther. Respect on your name, Vincent. Timothy, my man Timothy. Hey, Rock Clobster. Rock Clobster. Great to see you back in the saddle again. I'm back, baby. Rock on, homie. Lorne's loser friends let him drive away drunk. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's great friends, huh? There's a shocker. If you ever hurt someone, they too might be liable. Yeah, if I had a friend had a couple too many at my house, I'd either make up my sofa for them or pay for an Uber. Yeah, great friends he's got, right, Timothy? Not only they're not worried about him killing himself, but they don't give a shit about him killing somebody else. Yeah, pay for an Uber or just like let him sleep in the yard or something, or take his keys or whatever. But they just whatever. I guess because I don't know. There's no excuse for that shit really. They knew he was fucking drunk. Timothy, respect on your name. Let's see, Matthew. Clawbah, any chance you could release part 1 of the I Am the Predator calls? Part 2 and 3 are out, but not part 1. You know what, Matthew? When I was a stupid idiot, and I don't know why I was stupid to do that, when I took my channel down, there were a couple videos I just completely lost that are just gone. And unfortunately, that is one of them. So, but Great Babsby has that on her channel. So subscribe to Great Babsby and check out her channel because she does that call as well. And she does a much better job of it than I do. So sorry, Matthew. I do have part 2 and part 3, but not part 1. But if you want to hear, all of these in their entirety without Clawbah, just email me at clawbah@gmail.com. But sorry, Matthew, but respect on your name, my friend. Oh, shit, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Sorry, Clawbah, I missed this. What a ridiculous man. He makes me feel better about myself. That's what it's all about, Jeff. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad to be back, my friend. Lornography is not the same one. Aw. Your commentary is brilliantly funny as fuck. Thank you so much, Jeff. At least you're a fan of it. So I'm gonna keep on doing my thing, Jeff. Respect on your name. Appreciate you, Jeff. Let's see. Steven. Lorne should be given extra prison time for the way he butchered that song and that he attempted to pass off as singing. That drunken little orc sounds like a cat being choked out when he tries to sing. Good God, that's awful. Oh my God, yeah, it's that's maybe one of his worst renditions of a song. That one. Jungle Stud. I thought CT was kidnapped by the Cornville Mafia. Then I remember they wouldn't have enough gas money to get to Illinois and back. Oh shit. Yeah, they wouldn't have enough money to get there and back and there and back again. If ever kidnapped, just offer Roy a 6-pack of bud and he will let you go. I'll just Jedi mind trick, Roy. Roy, you said you were going to just let me go, you remember? Yeah, I remember that. I was going to say that I'm good. I remember. That's all you have to do. Just Jedi mind trick that motherfucker. Respect on your name, Jungle Stud. Oh, Jess. It's hilarious that he's so happy singing terribly on his way to his probation officer real quick. And LMAO, stop, Lorne, do not pass go, do not collect 200, go directly to jail. Such a lame Monopoly joke, but hey, no, it absolutely applies, Jess. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He was so gleefully, I'm just going to stop here real quick. Get this fucking Maria off my back. It'll just be a minute. 5 months later, he's still there. Oopsies. Ips. Let's see. At about 1:22:10, I'll never get over Lorne's stupid excuse for chatting with Kayla initially because no one else was talking to her. See, he's such a good guy, just surfing chat rooms looking for lonely 13-year-old girls to talk with because no one else would. I mean, yeah, he was fully nude sitting in front of his webcam and he was working on his predatory grooming skills. But we all know he never even meant to do it. He said he never even meant to do it, Jess. Does that not count for something? He did enjoy flashing it, but only because Kayla's one-word responses, aka her feminine powers, lured him into it. Well, yeah, it's a common thing. Lorne is the worst type of predator because he can justify his ruining a child's life in his own mind so easily. That's a great point, Jess. That is a great point. It's him going back to his victim mentality. It was her fault, you know. He's the victim. It's not female powers, man. See, he says he didn't want to do it only because it's socially unacceptable, illegal, and disgusting to almost everyone. Yes. Yeah, if it was legal, he would have meant to do it. This has all been said before, but my blood just boils each time I hear Lorne's bullshit, lame arse excuses. What a pathetic loser. Jess, I don't know what I can add to that. That's perfectly stated. Yeah. It's our Lorne, though. I mean, that's what he does. See, Regan, haven't seen you for a while, Regan. Good to see you. Respect, Regan. See, Wendy sounds like the type of gal that has her own recliner, Warren, of course, a garage full of Pepsi that she drinks out of one of those giant plastic thermos cups, and a freezer full of Marlboro Lights. She's got one more carton to get that free windbreaker. She's on the fucking verge of getting that mechanical bull. So keep on smoking. You might as well, right? Respect on your name. Good to see you again, Regan. Let's see. Vincent. 108:15. I wonder why Debbie didn't point out that Lorne had already done the same thing with Molly and another underage girl before Kayla, and he claimed that he'd never had those pedophile thoughts before. I can't remember the timing of these calls. Was this before or after? I think this was before, Vincent. This was before the MySpace. Let's see. I'll see if I can find a better song somewhere between when I get inside the probation office and when I get home. That Moran had no clue what he was walking into. No, he didn't. He was so used to breaking the rules with no consequences that he had no fear or respect for his probation officer or the probation conditions. Listen to how insolent and irreverent he was. He had no clue that this was coming. No, that's what makes it even funnier, Vincent. He got completely blindsided by it, and I think that's what I love about it. Nigerian scammer, have you sent the payment? It's at my location, Nigerian scammer. Yes. I seriously wonder what Tony and Wendy think about all Lorne has to say about them. I can guarantee both those morons would still interact with him despite, as long as they're getting free beer or free, like, what are those fucking things called? Moosey cakes or whatever the fuck those things are called. Yeah, they'll still talk to him as long as he's bringing them beer. Yeah, and food and whatever. Yeah, they'll still talk to him, sure. Respect, Nigerian scammer. Have you sent the payment? Yes. Got that boysenberry juice. So, Stephen. Lorne has a way where he deflects blame on his mistakes and bad choices in life and attempts to make himself out as the victim. That's what he does, Stephen. That's his. If there's one thing that Lorne is good at, it's not singing, it's deflecting. That's for sure. When he was getting grilled about how he could kill another person driving drunk, just like that he turns on the poor me crying routine and said in between fake sobs, It would kill me if I killed someone. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's a great point, Stephen. Again, when he's talking about like killing somebody, he says it would kill me. No, it would kill them, as Debbie so eloquently points out. That stupid fuck shouldn't be allowed to drive, period. He's too fucking stupid. And besides, he can't get behind the wheel without hitting someone's house. Yeah, that was his OUI. He ran into somebody's fucking house. Respect on your name, Steven. Chris. Boo-hoo, Lorne. Yeah, what a shame. Poor Lorne. Oh, man. A lot of comments today. Let's see. I hope Lorne has the worst Thanksgiving and Christmas ever. Piece of garbage. It's not shaping up to be a good one, Chris. You know, that's the holiday sentiment I wanna leave for Lorne as well. If only he was still in jail for his 50th birthday. He probably will be, but Amanda James. Hey, Amanda. My precious little NASCAR princess. See, one of the many reasons I hate Lorne so much is his disregard for and mistreatment of his dogs. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, yeah. He blames poor Sadie's previous owners for her fear and anxiety. It can't be because he gets drunk and screams and bellows at the top of his lungs, throws shit around and kicks stuff, and fist fights with Roy in his trailer. No amount of cheap dog biscuits will fix that. I hope someone beats him with a flip-flop again in prison. Yeah, again, his dogs are the real victims. Like, he should not be allowed to own pets. He should not. Those dogs should be removed from him. First of all, they're pedo props, as so many people have brought up, and second of all, he doesn't take care of them. He gives them a treat every now and again, and he rubs their belly sometimes when he's not too busy. But you know, it's not taking care. Sure, he's not Michael Vick, but he does not deserve to have pets. He should not have pets. Thank you, Miss James, and very well said as always. See, is this the last one? Oh, yeah, I guess so. All right. Hunter Crunch. We missed you, Clawbah. Don't you ever leave us again. There we go again. They're always threatening me with karaokeing. Hunter, we don't need to get drastic. I will never ever leave again. Okay, I can't promise that. You might have to go karaokeing, but please, there's no need to go karaokeing. We don't need to go to extremes. Thank you, Hunter Crunch. Huge respect on your name. That was the last of the comments, I guess. I don't see any more, so if I didn't get to your comment, if I didn't see your comment, I apologize, and I'll definitely answer your comments on the YouTube. But for now, I think that's it. So until next time, goodbye, my precious princesses. Yeah.